G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to the CB250 Budget Bike Build update video. This is not an actual part or series, or not series, episode. You want to know where's the bloody bike? I tell you what, it's over 40 degrees. Here's the bloody thermometer on the side of the house. Now I'll show you where the bike is. Tucked away in here. Bringing it out. Rightio guys, so there it is. Since the last thing that me and Matt, when we took it out and did a test ride out in the proving grounds, we had problems with it bottoming out. Let me tell you about that. Rightio, so our options was to cut this back and change it all, or try to get the larger suspension, which is what we've done. So jumped onto eBay. These are from eye to eye. They are 319 millimeters. So what we've done, what do you want, dog? We've got 340, so we're getting 21 millimeters extra clearance with these new ones. So hopefully they turn out all right. I'm sure they've come from bloody China. So we'll get those on when they turn up, and that should fix this bottoming out issue that we've got there. Now obviously we've got to take this tank off, strip that down, and put that whiskey throttle or something like that, clear coat that, the same as the fender over here. Now why we're not doing any of that at the moment, apart from it was being that it was Christmas, this thing's all bloody crooked up. Family obligations, Christmas crazy time. Matt's bloody busy, he's bloody doing odd jobs and everything now, crazy. So, and the weather is, it's just too hot to be painting in a backyard. It's different if you've got a bloody, a kiln or a proper bloody paint thing where you can control the temperature. So we haven't done that, and it's no use stripping this tank back, because what's going to happen, I'll show you, is that obviously this has been stripped back, and as you can see, it's already getting the rust back on. It's only surface rust, so we'll give that a quick buff off and that'll be sweet to go. But depending on how long this weather's hanging around, we'll just do that once we know it's going to be right. Rightio, so yeah, paint and the front thing painting. When the shocks come, we get those on. Then we've got to put on the what do you call it, the brake light and turn signals. There's going to be an issue, and I'm going to put it out there to you guys. You might have a solution for me. Hang on. Rightio, so the problem that I'm going to have, so we're going to have that little strip thing there. It's going to have the brake light and the two indicators on either side, which will be fantastic. But here's the problem. I've got to have a number plate on here. But if I can't have it down lower than this here. It's got to be here or higher, otherwise it's going to hit on there. If I have it there, it's going to hide the blinkers and the brake light. And then if I have it up here, it's going to look stupid. It's just not going to work. So the only thing that we can think of at the moment is having a side mount number plate. Now, they're not legal to do that. I think you can get away with it. If you're being a hoon or something like that, they're going to pull you up and they're going to get you for it. If you're riding along just minding your own business, they're not really going to worry too much about it, I don't believe. So while I own the bike, I don't think that's going to be a problem, and we can do that. The only other thing I can think of is having either having something that comes out, down and around, and then it comes down here. And I think that's going to look bloody dicky as well. Same as it coming out around and having it displayed down here, and it's going to take away from the look. But that's the only two options, having one sticking out here on the side, or having some setup where it comes down and sits there. If somebody else can give me some type of idea, put a link to a picture of something, that'd be really helpful. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll work it out in the end. We always get there in the end. It's just got to go through the processes of it. Most of you guys have seen the old man on the last couple of videos. You all enjoyed him. He's an absolute bloody character, that's for sure. He loved the sound of the bike, so I started this up for him, and he said, man, that sounds really good, but being a vehicle road tester, he said that will not pass. So again, while I own it, not a problem, don't be a lair, and you should be right. But if I was to sell this, I would then have to I'd have to change that to comply. Just something for people to think about. Let's start her up. Gotta love that sound. Rightio guys, thought I'd just give you that quick update just so you know what's going on. This is still a thing. I'm not doing anything to it and not videoing it. You'll see it in the stages. It's just that we've had a bit of a lull time. Rightio guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.